Is there room for me?
Always. Thanks for coming.
Yeah, so what's this about?
All right, you remember the lead I got on Todd and Margaret's baby?
Yeah, Spencer gave the baby to a lawyer that died in the tornado.
Right. Guy was a baby broker. Problem is, his office and all of his records were destroyed in the tornado.
Oh, do you think he would keep illegal stuff in his office?
My thought exactly. He may have had some things stored somewhere else. That's why I'm meeting with his secretary today.
Well, you don't think she's just gonna turn them over to you, do you?
No. That's why I need your help.
Oh, what can I do?
Get pregnant.
Hey. Hi. What are you wearing?
It's long since my stuff got dirty from last night.
Okay, how was the game? Lamb, you win?
Mm-hmm.
Did you have a good time?
Mom, what is this, the Inquisition? Stop asking me so many questions.
Did I miss something?
She's a teenager. She doesn't want to speak about her feelings.
Well, I must just run in the family. Let me ask you a question. How was Antonio and Jessica's reception?
Great.
Good.
I got the bride's garter.
You did? That means you'll be the next man to get married.
Evangeline cut the bouquet.
This case is the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania versus Spencer Truman. The charge is murder in the first degree for the premeditated killing of Thomas McBain. Dr. Truman, how do you plead?
Not guilty, Your Honor.
Birdseed. Quiet. We're ready for opening arguments. Miss Williamson?
Malcolm 10.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. During this trial, I will prove that the defendant, Spencer Truman, murdered in cold blood police officer Thomas McBain. He was a good cop, risking his life every day for his community, and he was a devoted husband and father. And when he was killed, he left behind his wife and his two young sons, Michael and John.
He's not here.
He's not answering his cell. Where is he?
Don't worry about it. We'll find him.
When? If it is John in that hospital, I'm not wasting one more second not knowing.
We've been waiting all this time. Another second won't make a
You
difference.
don't understand. I can't sleep at night knowing that John is dead, hoping that his death is a mistake. And then you tell me maybe he is alive. So I'm wasting my time talking to you right now.
Wait. Okay, I get it. Now don't worry. We'll find your uncle. But dumping it on me is not going to help.
I'm sorry. It's just not knowing isn't making me crazy.
How do you think I feel?
I know. If John is, that means Hugh isn't, and he's been going crazy too.
Yeah. At least I ain't digging up graves.
I promise I won't do that anymore if we can just find Uncle Bo and bring John back to life. Again.
I'm exhausted.
Well, that's marriage for you. Sometimes you have to go the extra mile.
Well, all right. I love you, Mrs. Vega.
I love you, Mr. Vega.
So, do you feel any different than you did yesterday?
I feel married.
Well, is that good or is that bad?
It's a good thing. Definitely a good thing. Because now the whole world knows that I've chosen to be with you for the rest of my life. When do we have to get ready for the flight?
Well, we got a couple hours. Why? Is there something you gotta do?
No. There's someone I gotta see.
We have got a big day ahead. First of all, we're gonna go to the park. Then I'm gonna read to you. And then what? What did you say? What did you say? You like spending time with me? Well, I like spending time with you too. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. We haven't got to spend this much time together since I was planning my future with Jessica. My future with Tess.
Uncle Bo is still not answering his phone.
Are you looking for the commissioner?
Do you know where he is?
Yeah, he's at the courthouse.
The trial. Totally forgot. Uncle Bo is a key witness in this trial. I can't upset him now. I mean, his testimony is so important. And then Antonio's on his honeymoon, so I can't bug him, and anyone else is gonna think I'm crazy.
Hey, I believe John McBain's alive too, so I'm just as crazy as you. But I'm afraid after we prove that he is alive, I'm out.
What does that mean?
Any news on Hugh's surgery?
Not yet, but I'll call the hospital later.
During the course of this trial, you will hear testimony from witnesses that supports the facts. And the facts of this case tell a very sad story. During the holiday season, when Officer Thomas McBain was preparing to celebrate Christmas with his wife and his 2 little boys, the defendant, Spencer Truman, gunned him down in an alley and left him for dead. But ladies and gentlemen, Thomas McBain was a fighter. So he made it to the hospital, and he was still alive when he was handed over to the doctors entrusted with saving him. But one of those doctors was the defendant, Spencer Truman. We can only imagine the horror Thomas McBain felt when he looked up at his doctor and realized he was looking into the eyes of his killer. Spencer Truman saw the look of recognition in Thomas McBain's eyes, and with malice aforethought made the decision to finish what he started in the alley. He was presented with a second opportunity, and he took it. He killed Thomas McBain.
All right, it's not a good time.
Oh, looks like you got your hands full.
Yeah, who knew you needed 6 arms to take care of her? I have no idea how Jessica does this.
Oh, yeah. Jessica deserves a medal.
Yeah. What are you doing here?
Here, let me take her while you warm the bottle.
Thanks.
Hi.
All right. So what are you doing here?
I came to see how you were doing the morning after. I wanted to make sure that, you're okay after seeing Jessica marry.
It's fine. I'm all right.
Oh, you're a liar.
Look, I'm getting some quality time with my daughter while Jessica and Antonio are away on their honeymoon, right?
And what about you, sweetie? Are you having a fun time with your daddy?
What the hell are you doing with my baby?
It's just that you and I, we've been becoming friends.
So?
So your boyfriend hates my guts. He doesn't want me hanging out with his woman.
Come on, John is not that bad.
Actually, I can't even blame him. After I told him about you and me kissing, if I would have just known it wasn't you, I would have never.
Why did you say that?
I thought he was Hugh.
It was just a dumb kiss.
Not to me.
Okay, you know what? Forget it. We just need to concentrate on finding Uncle Bo. We'll deal with the rest of this later.
You sure this is gonna work?
You bet.
What if the lawyer didn't keep records?
Well, then he's a bad lawyer.
Who was breaking the law? I think that automatically makes him a bad lawyer.
Lawyers write stuff down, even crooked ones. At least that's what I'm banking on.
Rex Folsom.
Mrs. Herman?
Ms. Herman.
This is my girlfriend, Adriana.
Nice to meet you.
Have we met before?
I don't think so.
Why did you want to meet with me?
You work for Bernard Nevins.
Not anymore. He died in the tornado.
Yes, I know. I'm really sorry. About 6 months ago, Adriana and I had met with him. He told us...
About?
Mr. Nevins said he found a couple who wanted our baby. Said that they'd pay all of our expenses. But now he's passed away, and we just want to find our baby a good home.
Go to an adoption agency.
Well, actually, we need the money. More money than we could get through official channels.
We just want the name of the people interested in our baby.
I'm retired.
How about if we give you 10% of what we get for the kid?
I'm really very busy, Mr. Balsam.
What, 20? How about 20%?
Well, that's very generous. Thank you.
So, all we need are Mr. Nevins' records.
Well, I bet you Christian was just thrilled that Evangeline caught the bouquet. Yeah, they make such a good-looking couple. You know, Christian, he is hot. He is so hot. I bet you he and Evangeline are trying to make babies all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I could use some coffee. You want some? Oh, you know what? Let's get the champagne out and we'll celebrate Christian and Evangeline's future. Does that sound good to you?
Got it.
Well, don't trip and break your neck.
You wish. Star! She leaves her stuff out here like this. Star!
Quit yelling.
Look. What? What is it?
But this is a freaking party. Why can't you act like a normal girl for once? Uptight little...
You want normal? I'll go get Brittany and I'll tell her to bring her knee pads.
Sorry, wait. I'm sorry.
Who said you could go through my stuff?
How'd your shirt get torn, sweetie?
It's the new style. I saw it in Craze.
Right, you tear your own shirt? What are you thinking?
She thought she looked cool.
Well, it's not cool. Do you know how expensive this is?
Miss Manning?
Yeah, who are you?
Detective Bauer, Landview PD. I'd like to talk to your daughter, Star.
Oh, yeah, come on in.
About what?
Mrs. Manning?
Well, it's still Kramer. We're not married yet.
It's about what happened last night.
Hey! Star, what happened last night?
Stay away from my baby. That means
Jess.
don't hold her. Don't touch her. Don't even look at her.
Mike, Jess, take it easy.
I trusted you with our baby, which means don't leave her with somebody who abuses drugs and alcohol.
I was just trying to help.
Jess. Jess, look, I understand how you feel, okay? But there's no reason to treat her like a monster.
He's right. You sound just like...
Don't even say it. What I sound like is a justified, concerned mother, okay? And when it comes to my daughter's safety, I don't care who I offend.
I wasn't gonna hurt her.
It's okay.
I was only trying to help Matt.
It's okay. All right, she's just worried about leaving the baby.
But it's not like I'm some child molester.
No, but you're an alcoholic. You were drunk at our wedding.
I made a mistake.
Mm-hmm. How big a mistake? How much have you been drinking?
I came here to say goodbye to Bree before I went away on my honeymoon, but now I don't even know if I should go.
I am perfectly capable of taking care of our daughter. Unless, of course, you're looking for an excuse not to go on your honeymoon.
Mr. Nevins and I worked very closely. But I don't remember your case.
That's because we met with him right before he died. He told us about an adoption he had arranged last winter. A boy.
Do you know the sex of your child?
Yes.
No.
I know. Rex didn't want to know.
Oh, well, the adopting couple will want to know.
He just thought it would be easier to give up our baby if he didn't know. Honey? It's a boy.
Huh. Most families want boys. They pay a lot more for them than girls.
That's great, isn't it, honey?
That's great.
Then I guess we should get this ball rolling. Find the couple who wanted our kid.
Absolutely.
How hard will it be? Were Mr. Nevin's papers destroyed?
Oh, he kept copies of his more private transactions on his computer. He gave me the password. I can access his files from anywhere.
I'm questioning everybody who was at the after-game party at 13 Linden Tree Lane.
Sweetie, were you at that party? I thought you were at some party at school.
Unless it ended there, Star, did it?
What happened at this party?
There was an incident. Star called the police.
No, I didn't. I just wanted to get out of there after.
What? After what? What happened? You can tell us. We're not going to be angry. What?
She in trouble?
What about Cole? Is he okay?
Cole was there?
What did Cole do?
I'm afraid Cole was out of control last night. He was arrested. He may face criminal charges.
Hey, did he hurt you?
We're too late. They're in session. Great.
What do you want to do?
I don't know. Well, first we've got to get Uncle Bo to talk to the DA in Atlantic City, somehow compel them to dig up John's grave, which is going to be extremely hard because they're going to think I'm a raving lunatic when I tell them that I think Hugh is John.
We could wait. Find another way to get proof.
Forget it. I need to know now.
Spencer Truman is a sociopath, capable of the worst sorts of crimes, causing not only physical anguish, but mental anguish, and not just against one person, but against society. He is a killer, masquerading as a healer. And when you hear the evidence, I am confident that you will find this man guilty of murder, and you will provide the justice sought so long and hard by the victim's son, the late Officer John McBain.
One Life to Live will continue in a moment here on ABC.
I swear to God, if this kid laid a hand on my
Dad,
daughter,
he didn't, I swear.
But you were at the party.
Yeah.
Okay, then I need you to come down to the station with me and give me a statement about what you saw.
Do I have to?
Yes, you have
Absolutely.
to, Star. Now, I know you want to protect this guy, Cole, but if he was violent...
He didn't mean to be.
What did he do? What's the situation with this Cole kid? Is he drunk or stoned or...
Well, he's been tested for both, but we think drugs.
Great.
She'll make a statement.
Dad.
Listen, I don't want you near this kid if he's going to be violent again. Got it?
He won't.
That's right, because you're never going to see him again. Come on, let's go.
Come on, Star, we'll go. Both be there with you.
Like I have a choice.
That's right.
Mr. Casey, you may proceed.
Thank you, Your Honor. Ladies and gentlemen, you heard Ms. Williamson speak about evidence. And she's right. You must convict Dr. Truman if the evidence supports the prosecution's case. And in this instance, it doesn't. Dr. Spencer Truman is an esteemed member of the Landview community. He is chief of surgery at Landview Hospital. He's a respected member of the board there. And he won the Scarborough Award for Distinguished Medical Research. This man doesn't end lives, he saves them.
Why don't we look at the records right now?
We're very anxious to find a good home for our baby. And we're broke.
I know where I saw you. On a bus.
Oh, that's possible, I guess.
I wasn't on the bus. You were. On an advertisement. You're a model, aren't you?
Oh.
Which was why we want to get this taken care of as quickly as possible. Adriana wants to return to her modeling career.
Yeah.
When did you stop modeling?
When I started showing.
When was that?
Not until fairly late in the pregnancy. See, she's really fit. So.
Well, you didn't starve yourself now, did you?
Oh, no.
Of course, you know, the adopting family will want a healthy baby.
Oh, well, I've had all the checkups.
Including the Vioxy test at 6 months?
Of course.
There is no such thing as a Vioxy test. You know more pregnant than I am. This meeting is over.
Yesterday was a really rough day. All I could think about was you and Jessica getting married and how that's never gonna happen for me and Nash.
So you started drinking?
I slipped. I'm not perfect. But don't worry, I took care of it.
Well, I hope so.
Why? You don't want it drunk around your daughter?
No, it's because I don't want you flushing your life down the drain.
Like you care.
I do. I'm your friend, and I don't want you doing anything that's going to jeopardize your recovery.
Don't be an idiot. Of course I want to go away on my honeymoon.
You just hate leaving Brennan behind.
Isn't that reason enough?
Yeah, it's just she's not the only one you're leaving behind.
What are you talking about?
Oh, you know, you're very close with your family, and your sister is still trying to get over the death of her boyfriend. What'd you think I meant?
I had no idea what you meant.
Okay.
Look, just do me a favor. If you need help taking care of Bree, call my mom or Carlotta. Do not call Claudia.
For the record, I did not call Claudia. She just came by. But if I do need help, which I won't, I promise I will call anybody but her.
Hey, if we're going to do this, we should probably get going.
Okay, baby girl, I'm gonna miss you so much.
I'm going to miss you, sweetheart.
Do you have all of our information?
By the phone.
Okay, and I'm gonna call you when I get to Puerto Rico just to make sure everything's okay.
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 Come here.
Come on.
Come here.
Okay, I just...
Thanks. Bye-bye.
Let's go.
Bye-bye. See ya.
Thanks, Nash.
Mm-hmm. Have fun. I think your mommy's confused.
We can explain.
Don't waste my time.
Okay, so we faked the pregnancy.
Oh, really?
It was for a reason. Your boss gave away a baby that wasn't meant to be given away.
What are you talking about?
The kid's father didn't know about the adoption. The baby was stolen. He wants his son back.
That's not my problem.
No. But this is. Now, you tell me what I want to know. You give me the password, or the cops find out you're selling babies on the black market.
All I know is that Cole was mad about something.
What was he mad about?
What the hell? You don't even want me to touch you?
No, that's not it.
Why be such a tease?
I'm not.
Come on, Star. You don't want Cole to hurt somebody else, do you? You can tell us.
Sweetie, we love you no matter what you tell us.
The football team had just won the big game, and Cole invited me to the after party. I'm sorry that I lied to you guys.
No, that's okay. Get it.
Some kids were ragging on us.
on me, especially this one kid, Gabe, and Cole stuck up for me. He really did that.
I believe you.
We just wanted to get away from Gabe and Brittany, this other girl at my school. And so we found a room, a bedroom. Everything was fine at first. We were just talking about Gabe and Brittany. And then
what happened, Star?
And then he kissed me.
Did you want him to kiss you?
Yeah. At first, it was nice. I even told him so.
What changed?
He kissed me again, and I felt weird about it. I wanted to leave, but he was holding me, and I couldn't go. He backed me up, and I fell.
Why'd you even come to the party if you didn't want to have sex with me? Good son of a bitch!
Star. Did he hurt you?
No, he didn't.
That's when you tore your shirt?
Mom, it was an accident, please.
But you were scared.
I don't know, okay? I don't know what happened. The police came, and I just wanted to leave, and I just wish none of that night had happened.
It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. It's okay. I don't want to talk about it. It's okay.
And when you hear all of the evidence, we are confident that you will have no choice but to find Dr. Truman not guilty and allow him to walk out of here a free man. Thank you.
We will recess for 1 hour.
All rise.
Nice work. I don't remember a single word I said.
Tesoro de mi vida. You are so good at what you do, I'm telling you. If that jury got to vote right now, Truman would be guilty.
Mm-hmm. You're just saying that because you love me.
No, I'm saying that because it's true.
Hey, I gotta head back to the office, make sure it's still standing. But for the record, I agree with Christian.
What did I say? Truman is a dead man.
I don't know, Christian. I have a bad feeling that Spencer still has a surprise or two up his sleeve.
Spencer, I was thinking about what you told me earlier.
Hey, Mark, would you give me a moment alone with my brother, please?
Of course.
I assume you're talking about the money, David?
No, I'm talking about your eternal devotion to me. Of course, I'm talking about the money.
You changed your mind. What a surprise.
How much will you give me to not testify against you?
Does this deal?
Look at that smug son of a bitch. How he actually believes he's gonna walk.
No, Michael, okay, that is not gonna happen. Not with Evangelina on his case, okay? Her opening statement alone knocked out that jury.
You're right. When you're right, you're right. I just wish John was here to see this.
I'm gonna call the hospital, see if I can find out how Hugh's surgery is going.
Okay.
Well, I think the trial's off to a
I really
good
have to talk to you,
start.
Michael.
And I have to talk to you, too.
Okay.
Alone.
Okay.
No problem.
Thank you. I think that you should know what this says. It's about John.
Max, I'm sorry I blew it.
I asked you to do something totally weird with no time to prepare. You were great.
Thanks. What didn't you tell Todd?
So we still have a shot?
You're serious?
Well, I persuaded Ms. Herman to give me the code to Nevin's computer files.
How did you do that?
The Balsam charm. Never fails.
Oh, at least not with me. All right, I think it's time for me to give birth.
Too bad. Kind of like the idea of you barefoot and pregnant.
Well, I hope you got a good look because it'll be at least another 10 years before you see that again. Good luck.
Okay, Nevins. Let's see what you did with Todd Manning's kid.
Honey, baby, darling, you sure you're gonna be okay with leaving Bree for a week?
Nash said that he would take great care of her.
Yes, honey, I know he would. But the way you lit into Claudia...
I am not going to apologize for defending my daughter, and she deserved it.
You know, I'm not gonna disagree with you. But are you gonna be okay with her hanging around him? And because, to be honest with you, honey, I'm not sure I am.
Okay. Nash promised that he would call one of our mothers if there was a problem, okay? Besides, we gotta go. We got a honeymoon to get to.
I can't wait to get to Puerto Rico.
Get away from Landview.
Hey, what are you doing?
We're going for a walk.
Oh, well, let me get her blanket. It's nipping out there.
Claudia, don't.
Come on, Nash. You're not gonna listen to Mommy Dearest.
Jessica is her mummy.
Since when do you care about what Jessica wants?
I do. If you excuse me, I'm taking my daughter for a walk now.
Lucky you, Antonio. You get to go away with the woman you love while I'm stuck here in love with a man who's in love with someone else. Someone who doesn't exist. Good times.
I know how hard you've been working, but it's gonna pay off because you're gonna win this case.
Thank you. And I'm sorry I haven't been around a lot lately.
Oh, come on, it's okay. Especially since I know the competition is going to jail.
Mike, I think that I'm gonna call Rex. I just want to see if he's made any progress on finding Tommy's birth parents. As long as you're okay with that.
Well, hopefully by the time you get back, they will have nailed that SOB, and John and my father will finally get some peace.
You too. Although, I really think that your brother is probably up in heaven, building a case against the devil right now.
Yeah, that's my brother.
So what do you say, Dave? You could take off, make a fresh start. Just send me a postcard once in a while.
Yeah, to your new address in Statesville. I was folding your offer into an origami animal, but it didn't work out. I think you get the idea.
What's going on?
Believe it or not, Paige, my brother was trying to bribe me to not testify against him.
How's Hugh?
He's in surgery. If you can find it in your heart, you could say a prayer for him, or are you too selfish even for that?
Atlantic City PD called. Someone tried to dig up John's grave.
Yeah, I know. It was me.
What were you thinking?
I'm looking for proof.
Proof of what?
John is alive.
So what happens now?
We'll continue our investigation. If something criminal happened at the party, we will pursue charges.
Cole Thornhart and his mother are here.
Thornhart.
Todd? Where? Marty Sabra.
Awesome.
Hey, Rex, it's Marcy.
Hey, Mars. How are things at the trial?
I think Spencer Truman's gonna be convicted.
That's great.
Listen, I was wondering if you found anything out about Tommy's birth parents yet.
Not yet. I got the info you gave me right here, but I got some stuff I need to do for another client first.
Oh, okay. Look, I don't mean to be a pest.
You're not. I'll get to you as soon as I can.
I know you will. Thanks.
Okay, Nevins. In late February, you had a meeting with ST. Spencer Truman. Timing fits. The next day, you met with JS and FS. Grade. So you sold Todd's baby to Jerry Seinfeld and 50 Cent. No, Rex, moron. That would be FC. FC. All right, accounts receivable. Got it. How about this? No. How about this? No. Come on. Yes. The day Spencer gave away his baby, you cashed a fat check from the account of Joanne and Frederick Scott. Frederick Scott. Oh, no. No. Joanne and Frederick Scott. You guys adopted Tommy McBain before you died. Michael and Marcy have Todd's baby.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live.
On the next One Life to Live.
What's going on?
Todd Manning is Tommy McBain's biological father.
If he's not buried there, then who is?
It's Hugh Hughes, and I can prove it.
Marty Saybrook is your mother?
So what? Why is everybody so freaked?